The Oklahoma Arts Council received one of the biggest budget cuts from lawmakers for the next fiscal year. Now those who are at the helm of the council are determining which programs will be suspended or eliminated. But any way they cut it, communities, schools, and children will be going without arts programs that they have relied on to engage citizens in the humanities.
A pocket full of hope, located in an area of Tulsa where life can be difficult, has been serving disadvantaged youth for 16 years by engaging them in the arts. Among many projects undertaken by the students is an end-of-the-year music video they write, produce, and perform in.
We don't care about each other.
No stores, closed doors, everybody wants more. Better opportunity, better life for you and me. All I want to say is that we just gotta care about us. All I want to say is that we just gotta care about us.
Dr. Lester Shaw is the director of the nonprofit organization.
With the Arts Council and our relationship and the funds that they provide us allows us to do the work that we do, because it's music, it's theater, it's dance, it's film, it's all of that.
Shaw says as many as 200 students attend the program each year, giving them an avenue to flourish when life around them isn't.
Our research says when you include the arts, when you include the music, the theater, and dance, you allow these young people to have to develop this confidence and to do things that they can be instantly connect with and instantly successful with, and that gives them the confidence to do other stuff.
Funding for the projects could come up short because a portion of the cost is paid for by the Oklahoma Arts Council. Funding for A Pocket Full of Hope is just one of many programs being evaluated by the Oklahoma Arts Council after receiving a 16.3% budget cut in its 2016-17 appropriation. And that cut comes on top of years of reductions from the state. Amber Sharples is the executive director of the Oklahoma Arts Council.
Since fiscal year 2008, the Oklahoma Arts Council has received 43% reduction in our state appropriations, and this has obviously greatly impacted our ability to serve the citizens of the state.
Sharples says the primary mission of the council is arts education in schools. The cuts mean thousands of school children are and will be impacted.
We're seeing schools across the state eliminate visual arts, music teachers, orchestra programs.
The Arts Council also provides funding for summer arts camps, many of them in small communities like Okemah or Sapulpa, where there aren't many opportunities to be exposed to cultural activities as there are in larger cities. For Sapulpa, a cut from the Arts Council could be devastating.
We receive about 50% of our funding through the Oklahoma Arts Council. We are a donation dominated organization, and so the Oklahoma Arts Council matches those funds for us.
Sherry Ishmael Waldrop is with the Sapulpa Area Chamber Foundation. She says council money also brings their community together with weekly outdoor concerts and yearly art shows.
We don't know how we're going to function if we lose our matching funds from Oklahoma Arts Council.
Funding through the Arts Council also serves the elderly and the infirm in Sapulpa.
And I know everybody's seen stained glass windows. Do you remember where you've seen a stained glass window? Last time, where was that?
Art therapy is offered to those suffering with Alzheimer's to stimulate and trigger their memories. And weekly art classes for those suffering from arthritis are enjoyed by many in Sapulpa. But people in all corners of the state will feel the loss of arts in their communities. For instance, the Firehouse Arts Center in Norman is eliminating one of its popular festivals. And as the money dries up, nonprofits are reaching out more to philanthropies. But as Dr. Shaw and others are finding out, there is just not enough to go around.
I have a good relationship with a lot of social service organizations. And so everybody now is trying to get the same money because there's been cuts everywhere.
The repercussions of the cuts may not be fully realized until months or years to come.